down this right flank, edge of the box, checks, gives it back to Champ, Frenchman. Armstrong's drifted into the middle, Armstrong can chest it down, the shot is blocked, it's a chance for Rogic, still Rogic, well, just ran out of space there, but a wonderful run there from Armstrong and a great ball over the top.
Wonderful run again, Olivier Cham, he's got the vision.
Frenchman, Armstrong's drifted into the middle, Armstrong can chest it down, the shot is blocked, it's a chance for Rogic, still Rogic, well, just ran out of space there, but a wonderful run there from Armstrong and a great ball over the top.
Wonderful run again, Olivier Cham.
Rosenborg throwing bodies in front of the ball. It's Stuart Armstrong, second corner, it's going to be an out swing up with his right foot. Celtic's number 14 curls it to the far post. Ayer rises for that one, couldn't direct it goalwards, just over. Goal kick, how he would clearly love to score a goal tonight. Actually, Lustig came off best, but Conradson drives forward, leaves it for Jensen, the captain. He threads it through into the box. There's a chance for Rosenborg into the area. It's good defending in the end. Blocks the shot from Jurkovic at the expense of a corner, but that was a swift counter-attack.
Kearney just allowing the ball inside him. Anytime the ball gets played inside a full-back, you always look.
Wall on the edge of the penalty area. Rogic and Forrest, everyone bar Scott Sinclair is back defending this. We're just past the half-hour mark. Still goalless here, and Celtic having to defend this set piece, and Melling fires it to the far post. It's a poor delivery in the end, and Rosenborg just about managed to put that one in play. Scott Brown challenges the ball into the box now. It's a chance for Rosenborg, and it's palmed over the bar from Craig Gordon. A corner to Rosenborg.
Ball, so you get 3v1 there, Paul. If it comes over, can Michael Lustig now step into the game? If he gets it, everything's in front of Rosenborg just now.
Sinclair drives forward, he's got Tierney out wide, launches it forward. Tierney will keep this one in play, clubs it back towards the penalty spot. James Forrest takes the header. Well, 20 seconds of the 45. The fourth official, haven't seen him with his board, that maybe there's no added time. Celtic on the attack again with Lustig, edge of the box. It's a good ball from Brown. Lustig plays into the box, and comfortable in the end for Hansen, a safe catch, and I think that may be the last action. The referee glances at his watch, and I think we will see the whistle in his mouth, and there is the end of the first 45 minutes. It has been the tough 45 minutes. Celtic certainly dominating for most of the game in terms of possession. Rosenborg came into it for about 10 minutes, Stephen, but still really awaiting the first clear-cut chance, because certainly when we get the ball, they're putting everybody behind it.
In games like this, Paul, I think it's important Celtic stay patient. Listen, whether it takes until the 75th minute, the 80th minute, the 85th minute to get a goal, so be it. When you're up against a team that's well organised, you need to be patient in possession. You need to pick your moment to then look to penetrate, to look forward. Just now, it's back to Brown, edge of the area. He'll play it back to Armstrong. Armstrong takes a touch. Back to Scott Brown. This time he dinks it into the area, looking past Celtic head. The ball bobs back out, and it's punched clear by the goalkeeper. And Simonovic penalised for the challenge. On the edge of the D, it looked like a handball there. The referee was clear. It's Jensen, the captain. Tries to play it into the box, breaks back. Jensen gets the touch again, gives it to Hedenstad. He stayed on side, plays it low, and Ayer's forced to block it. Another corner, Rosenborg. He's done that very well all night, Nicholas Bendner. He's worked Simonovic and Ayer very well. He's played within the width of the goal. When you're that central striker, it's important that you're a focal point. He's not spending his time running channels. He's been the focal point there. Balls are getting dropped into him. He's pinning the centre backs, and then allows the midfield to get up and support them. And that's what Celtic have found it difficult.
This time it's going to be Hedenstad with an out swinger. Sort of 2 or 3 Rosenborg players will try and make a run for it at the penalty spot. He plays it to the far post. Armstrong heads it clear. Forrest is the first to react.
This is where Celtic can break at pace. Stuart Armstrong's got pace and Cham's got pace at the edge of the box. Just that final pass again, and it causes Celtic problems.
Well, I have to say, Melling, the left back, was closing the ball down. He's had a decent game actually at left back, and he did well to stop Stuart Armstrong starting the move. Rosenborg again, they've certainly taken confidence whenever they've got the ball.
They're not afraid to move the ball, whether it's across the back, whether it's into midfield. They're confident to take the ball under pressure.
Bentner, edge of the box against Simonovic, plays it across to the edge of the area. Scott Brown gets a timely intervention, heads it clear, only as far as Jensen. Jensen takes a shot. It's on target, but it's a comfortable one in the end for Craig Gordon, who immediately releases Kieran Tierney. He plays the ball down the line towards Sinclair. Mikael Lustig, can he get the breakthrough goal? It's going to be an outswinger from Stuart Armstrong, right hand raised. The Celtic midfielder steps forward, delivers it to the far post, and Shams there. Ball shot, and it's James Forrest looking for the deflection. Down there, it's headed over in the end without any danger, and we are almost at the hour mark, still goalless here. Scott Brown nudges it beyond Dyer, and Bentner's onside, and Bentner's on the attack. Jevtovic is through the middle, Bentner's edge of the box. Well, I'm not sure what he was wanting to do. He was holding on to it there. In fact, he ends up getting back to Jensen, and it almost takes a deflection again. It's a chance for Rosenborg, and it's blazed over from 8 yards out, and that is a real let-off for Celtic there. It's a couple of lucky deflections in the end. That probably should have been a goal, and I think it was in the end. Lanley, who blasted it over when it was probably easier to score.
Big chance for Rosenborg. You know, you can see Scott Brown there just overhits the pass by, if you like, bit of fortune for Rosenborg. Big let-off.
Well, the Rosenborg manager sunk his knees there. He couldn't quite believe it because he thought his team had got that away goal, but thankfully it went over the bar. Johnny Hayes just waits to come on. We're waiting for a
sometimes there'll be moments in games, Paul, that kind of spur you on. Hopefully that can spark Celtic into life.
But it's Rosenborg on the attack again with their captain. Knocks it through to Edenstad, the right back. Plays it to Bentner. He's in the box on his left foot. Curls it into the box, and it's well saved by Craig Gordon. Well, the moment that Rosenborg are creating the it's going to be increased Celtic pressure. Ayer's got a bit of space. He's got Tierney wide on the left. Gives it to the Celtic left back to Ayer. Brown, middle of the park.
Christopher Ayer can step into the game. Now you can see how high up Kieran Tierney is. Mikael Lustig.
James Forrest takes a shot, and it's just wide in the right hand post. Well, that's the best chance of the second half. So close, but the wrong side of that post.
Yeah, but again, it comes to the starting position of Christopher Ayer. He steps into the game. He's 15-20 yards into Rosenborg's half, which allows Kieran Tierney 15-20 yards into Rosenborg's half, which allows Kieran Tierney to be higher. That then makes Rosenborg drop, and that's where the chance comes from to start. Wonderful feat there for James Forrest, just unlucky to drag his shot wide.
One's going for Celtic as the ball's curled to the far post. It's flicked out, it's picked up by the captain, takes a shot and well blocked by Mikael Lustig, because I think that shot was on target. Jensen, well, Tom Radson, who has been quieter in the
seat, you know, that's key. Obviously you want to win the game, of course you do, but at the same time you want to make sure the back door's locked. Don't give the Rosenborg any hope.
Lustig, edge of the box, curls it left footed, didn't stay there, it just goes behind Sinclair, behind Venue.
Gordon Strachan's teams, they score a lot of last minute goals, you know, they've always got that belief right to the end of the games that they can score.
Armstrong's there, Johnny Hayes is there. Armstrong steps up and he fires it high, wide, and it's over the bar, and it's a goal kick, and we're into the last 5 minutes. I'll be disappointed Stuart Armstrong he didn't hit the target.
Disappointed not again, you know, he's missed with quite some distance. That's been the kind of story of the night so far, even with the players' body language. Scott Brown's continually trying to drive them on, and it's been a wee bit flat for most of this evening.
Well, as you say, this Celtic team just keep going, and they keep going, you know, they keep late goals.
Absolutely, you know, they keep going.
Rosenborg with a free kick, and again the two full-backs over the ball. Rosenborg trying to fashion one last chance for themselves to grab an away goal, but no great hurry again to take this free kick, to the frustration of the Celtic supporters. The ball's knocked into the box, it's headed across to the penalty spot, and eventually Armstrong tries to get a touch on it. He takes a shot and it's saved with the foot instinctively by Craig Gordon. That was a wonderful save in the end. It came through a ruck of bodies.
They would have seen it late.
Armstrong tries forward. Celtic less than 2 minutes of the added time. Johnny Hayes on this left touchline, one of the substitutes, goes to the goal line, delivers it across the far post, looking for a Celtic head. Lustig takes a touch, Armstrong's there, plays it back, there's a chance for Armstrong, plays it low, it's cleared. Scott Brown takes a shot, it's challenged there. Well, that looked like a late challenge in the Celtic. And Celtic create something. Johnny Hayes, it's closed down, it's another throw in. By my watch, we are almost at full time. Stuart Armstrong to Hayes. Still Hayes on his left foot, and there is the end of the game. Frustration in the end for Celtic. Goalless against Rosenborg, and it has been actually the Norwegians have probably fashioned the best chances. Maybe just as big a concern as the result is Scott Brown limping off. You want to make sure, Stephen, that he's going to be okay for next week.
Yeah, Scott's experience and his know-how about the pitch is important to this side. You know, hopefully he's limping pretty heavily there. You know, it's one of the ones he gets a shot off, Paul. You know, but there's